I am building a full-on amusement park in this 1,000 square foot storage unit. This is the base of a 15-foot loop that you will be able to drive all the way around with this electric scooter and this extremely questionable lap bar. We will have a roller coaster going all the way around the perimeter, 2 go-karts, and the one I'm excited to unbox first is this 2-passenger electronically controlled spinny ride. But before I start to unwrap this already seemingly sketchy thrill ride, I need to move it to the back of the garage where my only high voltage power port is. These attractions are massive. This is no kid's roller coaster in the backyard. This storage unit theme park is going to be the real deal. I have this right in the middle because we need the roller coaster track to go all the way around it, and I don't know how far out these rings spin. Because as you can see here, we have 3 rings that all spin independently from each other, and I'm guessing since this sticks out, that's where the electric motor is, and that's where the power is. Now what I'm dying to see is if our safety restraints look at all safe, or if they look very, very scary. Oh my, that's scary. Look at these leg straps. Oh, my safety expectations were super low, but that is so sketchy looking. Oh man. I wonder how bad the restraint bar is going to be. I could easily bend that with one hand, let alone with a leg that is spinning out of control on. The channel members have named this the TEMU twirler. This is the ultimate unboxing video. Who's ready for our first big reveal? Harness belt, lap belt, and a lap bar. I think my head's gonna be banging right against this. Could be much worse, let's be honest. The seat looks kind of cozy. The lap bar seems to have no latching mechanism, but I just don't see a lot of headroom there. Looking like it's made for children or something. Like, why are these 2 riders so close together? What kind of kid is brave enough to ride something like this? They did send me a video on how to wire this thing. They said I'll have to buy my own plug. Also, once we get the wrapping cut off of each access point, it should be able to spin freely. This is looking maybe not brand new. I don't know, these V-belts look pretty dry. This is pretty beefy though. And on this side, we have our electronics box. Next time I come in, I'm going to have to bring my label maker because I'm sure that all of these buttons are very important. Ooh, some seawater. Exactly what you want is for your electronic human egg scrambler to have rusty nuts falling off of it the first thing you completely unpackage. Oh yeah, the nut fell off the back of that bolt. Emergency stop. Oh boy. This is the flimsiest steel. Okay. In the video, they just put 1 wire here and 1 wire here. I'm gonna have to learn a few things to set this up. But hey, look, I stand corrected. This is a locking lap bar restraint situation. That is just frightfully sketchy. Wow. It is so much worse than I could have possibly imagined so far, and we just started unpackaging it. We are working with a different kind of different over here, man. This is the cheapest flimsiest thing. Something that I'm expecting to find, but I'm getting nervous I haven't seen yet. There must be some kind of thing that holds it upright when your guests load onto your machine, right? Like, I know it's cheap, but it still needs to function. This thing is absolutely nuts. I can't figure out what's keeping it upright. There we go. I need to be able to reach this stuff to, yeah. Okay, yeah, see? I'm worried that I won't have enough room for the roller coaster to go around while this is spinning. I can't tell if the sketchiest part of this thing is someone walking too close to it while it's in motion, or a leg coming off of one of these weak straps while in motion. It's a toss-up, honestly. Here we go. This right here is probably what I was talking about. Which is weird they didn't just ship it with it on, but I guess it was in the shipping container at a slight angle. So this, if I'm right, is gonna slot over those rings to keep it upright when you load your passengers. Didn't come with any instructions really, so this is truly a guessing game. Hopefully I get a good translation of those buttons on the control panel. Look at just how dirty this is. I think the factory's built-in is a little bit dirty, but how much of it just gets caked on there on brand new paint is pretty wild. I have a feeling this is going to be so much fun, but also so terrifying. Holy smokes. And that's just with those two. Think of this one as well. Oh man. All right, I need to get my wire cutters too. We are back at Liability Land, this time more prepared than ever. I bought a fire extinguisher, a plug, a cable, and some heavy-duty scissors because we have some more unboxing to do in a future video. And that one is significantly more wild than this one even, so make sure you subscribe to see that. And I figured with a little help from Google, I could translate this, and basically everything says, danger, you're gonna kill yourself. And so I put in here the instructions of what they said to do, which was put 2 wires into that breaker and wire that straight to my plug. Well, I am glad I did a little bit of research. I wanted to do just 2 wires, both of these hot, L1 and L2, into my hot wires and my plug. My chat has never used emojis before. Critical fire safety warning. Basically everything here says I'm about to electrocute myself and to do things differently. Look at this, critical, green wire is not aground. I didn't think it was, but basically, even though the motor is 3,000 watts, there's still a lot of amps going through here. That 13 gauge wire I bought would have just melted and caught on fire, electrocuted me, any number of fun things. So what it's saying is I need a 6 gauge wire, and in the instructions on Alibaba, they just said to run it, not ground it at all, which I'm not super comfortable with, and neither is the Google Assistant. So I'm off to get some heavier duty wire and maybe another fire extinguisher. This is genuinely the most freaked out I've been about testing anything from any of my videos, because once you're strapped into that thing, you're at the mercy of the machine. Everything else I tested, I'm the one that controls it. Except for that go-kart that yeeted me into the wall, I guess. I can't turn it off. It's just going in reverse on its... Oh. Yeah, so I built the plug, but you don't really care how. It looks a little funky, but maybe she'll work. Oh yeah! It's an off-roading beast! I think it's pretty clear that I'm a bit of a collector. And listen closely for a free chance to win $500. Everything cool that we've ever got, we have kept. And we're always on the lookout for more cool stuff, which is why we're super excited that this video is sponsored by Whatnot, because on Whatnot, you can find great deals virtually, and there's all kinds of collectibles, sports cards, Pokemon, which is my main thing. I actually bought this whole box of unopened cards the other day. These booster boxes are going for under market right now. See if I can't get one. Yes! It's super fun. It's live, so there's this community chat aspect. All the different hosts have different ways of presenting.
Yo! Congratulations! Look at that baby!
Plus, if you follow me on Whatnot, you will be entered to win a $500 Whatnot credit. There's even live auctions for candy on Whatnot. There's something for everyone here. And for first-time purchasers on Whatnot, if you use my link, you will get $15 for free that you can use anywhere on the app on any of these amazing items. That's right. All you need to do is set up your Whatnot account and you will get $15 and then follow me for a chance to win $500. Whatnot is a huge sponsor this year on this channel, so definitely check them out. Sorry in advance to all the electricians out there. I'm just doing the best I can. According to AI and a couple Google searches. I wish I could say this was for a dramatic effect, but this is for genuine worry. So the switches say bell, jog auto, start, stop, emergency stop. So maybe we can power it on with that emergency stopped, just for a little added security. And then hopefully I bought a long enough cord. Man, cord is expensive. All right, we got this right here. Let's just hope this works. Guess that's all we can do right now. Okay, everything spins freely. It's unpackaged enough for that. So I guess we're just gonna go like this. Okay. So that one start, that one stop, that one's emergency off. So technically if I hit start, nothing. That breaker right there was like that when we started, so let's see if that changes anything. Okay. That's popped. Start. Something is totally wrong. I'm thinking if this whole thing worked, these would probably light up as well. It isn't popped, and it does work. I was on my way out the door and inspiration hit. What if red in the upwards position means it's on? You see that red light? You see that red light? If I hit this green button, that means this thing should start spinning. Okay, now before I hit this green button, I did want to say something that the Alibaba seller told me, and that is, the frequency of the electricity here is faster than it is in China, which literally means this spins faster than it does in China. Turning it on just for a second. Emergency stop works. So this is just one big on-off switch. There is no power setting, ease into it, nothing like that. There's either the mode only holding it down mode, and then there's the timer mode, which there's a timer in here that goes up to 10 minutes. Can you imagine doing 10 minutes on this thing? This one's borderline dumb. Borderline dumb, this one. Tonight's the night. I've got everything I need. I'm just gonna lock in, finish this thing, get it on the ground so we can put it to the test. This is gonna rock. Yeah, I should have got real industrial strength scissors a while ago. This is an absolute game changer. The only hard thing here was to get the whole thing onto the floor by myself off these car dollies. I ended up kind of prying a 2x4 in there because I didn't just want to drop it on the floor and mess it up. Obviously not a professional, but we're figuring it out. I don't think anyone else has a theme park in their storage unit, so I'm kind of breaking some ground into new territory right now. It sounds a lot better in motion when it's not rolling around on the dollies. I think everything's sorted. I just need to get some helmets so that we don't bash our heads and have my friends over and test this thing out. I'm definitely going to test it by myself first because I don't want to put anyone else at risk, but after that, I think it'll be fine. What could go wrong? A lot of you are probably thinking, why does he keep calling it a theme park if there is no theme? Well, how is Janky Neon Florida as a theme? In these boxes, I have a giant neon palm tree, some other LED decor, and an entire LED attraction. This all shipped together, and this was at the bottom of the truck. So hopefully that's not mine because it looks very crusty and very broken. I don't want my theme to represent the nice parts of Florida. I want it to represent its true Florida man self. And I think within this box, I have exactly what I need. Oh, yeah. And to keep up with our Florida theme, we're here at Home Depot, and they have this pretty realistic looking grass. Because I'm obsessed with this theme park, I'm going to keep it forever. Even when I move into the new garage, I'm bringing it with me. It's worth it to me. So we're doing it. If that doesn't take things to the next level and is worth you subscribing, I don't know what is. I bought enough to get to see what the process looks like. Oh, I see, that's cool.
You know the process?
Easy. So it just latches onto the edge?
So the carousel, you're gonna just first pull it up, and then it's gonna slowly start to hang. Let her go. Boom.
Boom. I'm starting to think this is going to be a lot larger and heavier than I anticipated. Maybe I should have brought my trailer. It's gonna add up quick. Yeah. Yeah, I know I'm gonna get inflatable alligators that you see people float on at the beach. Yeah, swans. I got a 15-foot LED palm tree in there. Uh-oh. I really do genuinely enjoy doing big loads with a small truck, but that might be too far. Good thing I'm not driving very far, but still, this is not recommended behavior. If that bit of cardboard decides to fold somewhere along the way, I'm pretty well out of luck. Let's hope for the best. The real contractors in the parking lot with trailers that I'm passing by are just looking at me like I'm the biggest idiot they've ever seen. And they don't even know the half of it. If they knew what I was doing with this, and like the people I told at Home Depot that were cutting that out for me, what I'm doing. Oh, this has just been one poor lapse of judgment after another, just like building and building and building to the ultimate weird thing that no one would ever do under normal circumstances. Which I think is why I'm so drawn to it and so psyched about this idea and putting everything into it, because it's just so funny. Like, it is gonna blow people away. The rides alone, my friends know me. They're expecting me to do ridiculous stuff all the time. The theme though, that's what takes it to the next level. Let's hope this thing doesn't fold in half. So far, so good. Yeah, it is very much folding in half. Probably dragging on the ground. I don't know if you guys can see. This is a bad situation. Fail. What an epic fail. Not my finest moment right here, holy smokes. I wouldn't have even considered doing this if it was further, but quarter mile, anything's possible, right? I just live my life 1/4 mile at a time. Properly. I could tell that the AstroTurf and the palm tree were going to take a significant amount of time, so I just decided to go live, tested out some new features on Twitch, Edwin Olding on Twitch as well, but I also stream right here on YouTube. It was super fun hanging out with the chat, getting some feedback on how bad my AstroTurf installation process truly was, and how bad my math is. This palm tree that I thought was going to be 15 feet tall is really more like 6, and with the palms, maybe 9 on a good day. If you made it to the live, thanks for hanging out, and if you missed it, make sure you turn on notifications for the next one. Here goes nothing. Yeah? Huh? Huh? Let's kill the lights. Let's really see what this thing looks like. And it's freaking cool! No way! It's actually cool in the dark, especially when I hide all the black wires inside of the trunk. Yeah. Oh, I like that one. That one matches the TEMU twirler, which is every color. I'm not entirely sure how to describe it, but it's gonna be one of the more different things you've seen. I'm building a whole theme park right here.
It's colorful.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you ready to see something a little different?
Yeah, dude, let's see what we got.
Okay. This is my Florida themed theme park.
Listen to a podcast about bad amusement park accidents.
Really?
Oh wow, it's kind of fun.
Kind of.
You got like, yeah, you got your palm tree, man. That's
Yeah. Isn't that nice?
Isn't it just the most beautiful thing you've ever seen?
This is the base of a 15-foot diameter circle that goes all the way around.
And it doesn't hit the roof?
I think they told me the ceilings are 17.
Oh, so you got some wiggle room, dude.
Oh, it's a two-seater.
Yeah.
No way.
This is my favorite part, guys. This is the part that holds the lap bar on.
I love the palm tree.
Yeah, right? I think that changes the whole vibe.
It really does. Like, I feel like I'm in Florida.
Good. Did I tell you what the subscribers named it?
No.
Liability Land.
Wow.
We're literally still taking the plastic off right now. What do you think?
I mean, it's something. I like the colors.
It has an egg timer inside of it. I don't know if you saw. So if this button is switched this way, it's on a timer.
Okay.
The timer is right here. It goes up to 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Could you imagine
No.
10 minutes on this thing?
I'd have to strategize for that all day.
Yeah, exactly.
He's gonna throw it first.
Steven. I think Steven's gonna throw up first.
I think
Yeah.
you're supposed to grease these bad boys
Yeah.
up, if you know what I'm saying.
You know, that's level 2 of Carney.
Rust right here.
The first level of Carney is acquire the rides. The second level is learn how to maintain.
I'm so proud of you right now.
Right?
I'm going to bring you one of these. Fresh out the box.
I know, dude.
Premium.
They put the wrap on while the paint's still wet and it peels it off when you take it off.
Oh, nice.
It's that quality.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Here.
does go. It matches
Here, check
the
this
thing.
out. That's
Check
a
this.
piece of rod that was left in the weld. That,
Oh.
that was sharp right by the shoulder region.
Oh, well, check this out. This can go on either side.
Those ankle straps look repurposed from something else.
And I think I could bend them with one hand. Did you see the ankle straps, Michael? Take a good look at the ankle straps. Well, I mean, it's a self-tapping screw with a washer.
This is a freaky ride, bro.
Yeah.
You got the freaky edition.
This is
I think
dangerous.
the paint is covering up the Bluetooth welds.
Look, just me doing this. Look how much it moves.
I know.
So imagine when it's actually moving.
I know.
It's gonna flip itself.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, as long as these translations from AI are right, that should be good. All right, ready to see why I've had so many late nights recently?
Oh, okay, let's see. Hi, guys. I don't understand it.
Well, you're about to. I'm gonna be the. Oh!
How does he know how this works?
No, I'm gonna do it first. Yeah, it's my ride. I need the responsibility.
I want to see it like without anyone.
Oh, okay.
Here's another one.
Yeah, I think that goes under.
I don't know, if you go over, you can tighten it.
So I think every good captain goes down with his ship, and every good carny should test his own carnival rides. So who wants to control me?
Okay, give me the. Give me the rundown.
So right now, I think it's at. Let's see. Let's do 1 minute.
Okay.
It goes to 10.
Should we just start at 10?
Dude, I don't know if I can do 10 minutes.
Okay.
All right. So right now it's on auto, which I think means we don't hit it yet because we got to undo the. This is the lock. So it's on auto right now, so it'll just go. So now it's going to go for a minute and theoretically stop when it's done.
A minute is an eternity.
It's not that bad. It looked scarier in the video you sent me, but I'd go in there.
You could do a minute, right?
Yeah, the seatbelts came really loose in that minute.
The foot straps are really nerve-wracking, man. I do not like the feet straps.
That was the first thing. Like everything about this ride just screams like happy fun. But I saw the foot straps. I was like, oh no, it really locks you into it.
It adds a little bit of an Alcatraz vibe.
Oh, these aren't actually connected to each other.
Ed, we need to certify it before we start.
Fair enough.
Here we go.
Oh, you can stay down, like your face touching.
I'd have to try.
Boom.
Taking the lock off. Let's see what happens.
Oh no!
Are you ready?
This is gonna be so terrible.
3, 2,
Okay.
1. Okay, wait. All right, ready? 3, 2,
It did work great.
It actually was so good. It's like actually super fun. Like it's not, I was worried it was gonna be very painful. It's not painful, it's just really fun. Like it spins you to your head going forward instead of like backwards. Does that make sense?
All right, everyone stand back. We're gonna jog.
This is just the beginning. We are going to keep upping the ante, even doing a pack battle in the TEMU twirler, all the way until we get to the 10-minute challenge.
So how do we get you? Okay.
Wow, you've been being upside down for a really long time on this ride. I'm a little dizzy, but
Boom, baby.
Take a moment.
the TEMU twirler works. But now, how does this ride feel with 2 passengers?
I'm curious what it's gonna be like. We just doubled the weight in here almost.
Guys, you definitely want your lap bar tight.
All right, we got auto, emergency, stop is off. We're taking this thing off.
Dude, it's gonna go faster with 2 people, I think.
Oh, you're right. You really.
Oh, yeah, we didn't get nowhere near this much momentum last time. Oh no!
No! Oh, jeez! Oh. Dude, this is probably what those Olympic championship figure skaters feel like.
It is super fun riding at the same time as your buddy, but we quickly realized that having 2 passengers, the ride is much more balanced and a lot more mellow.
Dude, that timer goes to 10 minutes. What kind of sadist made this?
can't even imagine doing 10 minutes. That'd be crazy.
You should stay in. You gotta try it on your own. It's way more aggressive.
All right, I am already here.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's way crazier without Edwin in here. Oh my god. Whoa! Here it goes! When it hits, it really. Oh, nice! Yeah! This is great!
Yeah, baby.
Oh,
We got you.
I'm done.
We got you.
Oh.
Sorry, that was me.
No, that was like 2 minutes, right?
We haven't even tried that. Yeah, you hold the record now.
I'm gonna be dizzy for the rest of the night, I think.
I'm gonna do it for only 1 minute.
What?
If this was set up at a Walmart parking lot, though, there would be a line all afternoon.
Oh, yeah. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Next up, pack battle in the TEMU twirler.
I only peed a little bit.
Oh, okay. that makes the experience, a bit more authentic.
I'll probably do a warning bell first.
Warning bell.
That's amazing. You should tell Steven how a pack battle works.
Okay. You both have a pack, and you're trying to get the better card than the other person. I got a Gibble. I got a Dragonite. You got a hit. I got a hit. I got a 4. No way. Fire It looks out. Can you tell? I can't believe we both hit a pole art on that. That was insane. Oh, man.
Well, 2 minutes. I'm a little different.
I think I'm crying into your face. Like tears.
My seatbelt is getting loose too. What's up? What's wrong?
The exposed wires?
I'm no electrician. That's the ground. So only if it grounded and you were touching that would you get hurt. I think. I can't believe it.
2.
That was first try.
First try. 1 pack each.
All right.
Looks like you're preparing for battle, man. What's up?
Is 10 minutes like a long time?
10 minutes.
You want me to go with you, or do you wanted the solo experience?
Solo 10 minutes.
Okay.
I think having my own theme park in a storage unit is as good as I thought it would be. But for a while there, when I was setting all this up, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna be worth it. But it is.
But it is.
Then it just.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
It's
do you
really
wanna-
hard to do that
If you
yourself.
maybe pop it up a little bit. It's a little sticky for being brand new. All right, should we dial it up?
Yeah, let's dial
Dial it up to 10?
Let's go all the way up to 10.
What does he say in Christmas Vacation when he's
Okay.
trying to set the record for the sledding speed? He's like, let it rip, hang 10. Isn't that what he said?
I've never seen that.
What?
10 minutes. Oh. First to 10.
3, 2, 1.
You just gotta breathe and relax and enjoy it.
Enjoy the ride.
Well, then I'm like part of the way there. Imagine just being like.
Your first passenger at 10 minutes.
I don't know. I think he's gonna. I don't think you got it anymore. I think you're gonna call it about 4.5 minutes.
I don't think you have that dog in you.
3 minutes? It feels like it's been at least 7. It feels like a Beavis and Butthead machine. Edwin, you know what you're missing? Like teddy bear prizes for people who complete the 10-minute challenge. Am I halfway? Yeah! I'm halfway!
I have a video coming up where I buy and test every viral toy I could find on the internet. This one, a floating putting green that I'll be putting in a pool so that you can golf in liability land.
Wow, that seatbelt was so much better than mine.
I'm glad I got the good seatbelt for the challenge. I'm trying different methods to keep the nausea down, like looking at like a fixed point, but there isn't really good fixed points to look at because everything is moving. Oh, I think I'm going different ways now. Oh! 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 I can't tell if it's better with your eyes closed or not. Oh no.
Are you gonna hold it in? You did the pool?
I'm good. Is that why you were blowing it up?
This is actually a good spot for you to relax.
No, this is. It's a little more upside down than would be ideal, but it's fine.
Good work, man. Good work.
Oh, I shouldn't have. You're right. But after about 6 minutes, you're like over halfway there.
10 minutes doesn't seem like a long time until you're in the TEMU twirler, man.
Oh man.
Aw, Steve.
The 10-minute challenge.
It's still the challenge right now. The whole room is still going like this.
That's it. Subscribe and follow me on Twitch to see what happens next.